Yes, people, and welcome back to another video on the Bridge YouTube channel where we bring you all things Chelsea. I'm your host with the most, the Bridge 258, here today to give you a Chelsea to Servette nil match review, plus all of the latest Chelsea transfer news, as we always do at this time. As always, please make sure to do so. As you're coming in, please make sure, of course, to like, share, subscribe, help the channel out. I am 4 away from 20 subscribers. Please make sure to get me there as always. 4 away from 20 subscribers help me out and helps the channel out as well. Big up to my boy, the Taraj. Yes, I agree. We'll discuss that and more on the game as well. Of course, as I said before, we're going to be discussing the game, the positives, the negatives, what we think went wrong, what we think went right, what could be done to make it better. Of course, in that section, we'll also be discussing the fact of, the latest transfer news. Lukaku, obviously, Sterling, a little bit more. Even Mudryk, some news has come out in regards to him as well. So as such, that is what we will all be doing here today as well. Make sure again as you come in to like, share, subscribe. We'll obviously have some of my guys coming on. We've got my guy Joey and my guy RSM. Hopefully will be on the way. We got to talk about the Toronto. So we won, but we didn't feel convincing. I agree. Up the Chelsea, fair enough, my brother. Fair enough. But guys, where to start? I mean, the only best place to really well and truly start, if that makes sense, well and truly is, of course, the game between Chelsea versus Servette. Now, let me just bring that up, of course, as I always do. Give me one moment while I do that. I'm going to share my screen whilst I do that. This one too. Windows. There we go. Lovely. Jubbly. And let me increase it a little bit for everyone in chat. So, obviously, as you can see, oopsie, let's not do that. Okay, so obviously, as you can see, Chelsea 2, Servette nil. Let's look at the stats here, of course. In terms of stats wise, Chelsea had 20% possession. I can't show that. Let me just go like this again. There we go. Obviously, as you can see from a stats perspective, Chelsea had 57% possession. We had 17 shots attempted, 5 shots on goal, 4 goals of 4 shots off goal, 8 goals, 8 shots blocked, and 4 corner kicks. Whilst on the other hand, we had 43% possession, 18 shots on against us, 7 on goal, 7 off goal, 4 blocks, and 8 corners to the other team. Now, oh my god, I can't show this. Lovely jubbly. No, it's okay. I removed it now. The quotes by Enzo Maresca best describe the match. You know, don't worry, I sort it out afterwards. It's fine. But as I was saying, boys and girls, that is pretty much the main mentality of the match. Now, if you are going to be continuing onwards and everything like that, let us discuss. Now, I think for me, in the first half in particular, that in my personal opinion, there was too much going on. What I mean by that personally is that in the first half, we tried to control the game, play out of possession, right, and try to build up play. Of course, we were doing that quite well. I think in the first 10 to 15 minutes, we looked quite a bit more, on the pace. We were trying to be a bit more fast on the ball. The Sarsi looked good. I think Neto had a few chances here and there, right, and everything like that. But then what happened was, particularly towards the tide, after the first half of the game, we saw a complete change, right? And what happened, I thought, was that fact that the other team were able to play out of our press. They were out pressing us as well. They were playmaking, making moves. Yeah, they were literally stealing the ball off us. We get them passing the ball out of possession and everything like that as well. So we were making it very hard on ourselves to be able to get stuff done as well. Then at the start of the second half, we saw something else occur, which was that it still was continuing to happen. We were still losing the ball in key positions. The other team, they had this guy on the left-hand side that was against Sarsi. He was like a 1v1 demon. I'll be real, boys. In chat, he was looking like an absolute 1v1 demon, bro. Like, he literally looked like someone that was like, he was cooking something that I've not seen before, bro. He was literally there to cook, bro. He was cooking something strong at the end of the day. And listen, I was very surprised by that, but he was cooking it. And the thing was, if they were just better in putting the ball into the back of the net, better at shooting and stuff like that, then in my personal opinion, you would have seen a lot of stuff take place and happen. But it didn't. Lucky for us. So again, we'll see what happens in regards to that. But I was quite happy about it. But let me read something more of your comments. Yes, we'll literally read this in a bit. Bro, I'm worried about Palmer. If Palmer ain't played, if Palmer ain't played on the wing, I disagree. I think if you have Madueke there, I think it's all right. I think, the issue we're having right now might be a central issue. For Chelsea, Nkuku and scored from our penalty, and Madueke scored. The benefit of the doubt I will give today. Teams in the fact that they all played together for the first time and the chemistry was so off. Yep, and I think there's other reasons to that as well. Right mid, Madueke and Nkuku. Nkuku go. Body show and Mudryk at it again. No manager at this level can teach them basics. Vega looks good. Hope he maintains the level. If we don't play Palmer on Doing, then how can Ruska try and play him striker? Hate when managers play plays out of position. I think the reason why he was playing out of position for me personally is that he didn't want to play Jackson. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening with him and Jackson, but Jackson's not getting enough game time. I don't know if that's like an injury issue that's going on there that we are unaware of, but Jackson ain't playing that much, bro. And it's interesting to understand as to why that is the case. We need to find out why that is, but interesting to say the very least as well. Obviously, Vega looks good. Hope he maintains the level. Fair enough. I think, honestly, the first half, the lack of possession, Mudryk consistently losing chances, Mudryk consistently doing all that nonsense, bro, it was pissing me off, bro. And I think for me in particular, bro, Mudryk, in my honestly personal opinion, he's not ready yet, bro. I'm going to come back to that one later, bro. But in my personal opinion, bro, Mikhail and Mudryk, he's not ready for Chelsea. He's not ready, bro. And like the thing is, bro, I've said this for a while. This game continuously shows this to me. This guy needs real training. He needs one-to-one training. This is the type of guy that he needs to be under, or needs to be somewhere else. He needs to be at Strasbourg Nation, learning his trade, being able to have the skills to pay the bills and everything like that. That's what he needs to be doing. Not at Chelsea, where the man is trying to give him individual instructions every time he's on the wing. Do you not see how problematic that is, by the way, chat? That is very problematic. Like, he's just way too raw. He's like Maresca even talked about this later on about the lack of decision making from him and how poor it is as well. I just think for me personally, bro, he needs to be somewhere else, bro, on loan. Now, where that'll be, I don't know, but he's just not ready yet, boys and girls. He's not ready yet. This is not for him. It's time for us as a football club to move on from him on some level because he's not ready for us this season. Send him out on loan. Simple as that, chat. Now, the next guy I would talk about, after this little minutia situation as well, is of course Mark Guiu. Now, Mark Guiu, I think again, he's a very raw talent as well, man. Raw talent. Yes, he's a great presser. I think Mudryk is the main problem along with decision making. I actually don't think it's a confidence thing because the thing is, Jonathan, if it was a confidence thing, bro, he still wouldn't be doing the stuff that he was doing, bro, right now. Like, he still does the flicks, he still does the tricks. With him, bro, it's not a flicks and tricks thing, bro. The issue with him is that, bro, it's this decision making, bro. It's decision making, bro. His decision making is not based on confidence, bro. Sometimes, bro, he needs to make it easy, bro. Make the pass, you know what I mean? Make the run, you know what I mean? Shoot the ball, at the finesse, not to the far left hand side, bro. Otherwise, bro, that would be much easier for him as well. Now, Mudryk needs to learn to League 1. That's something that I've spoken about for the longest while. I've said this before. League 1 would be the place for him to be at, bro. And again, no one listened to him. No one told me about him as well. But if I speak about that, I'm in big trouble because I've known for the while, bro, that. Oh, that was interesting. Let me get my phone. Sorry, guys. I think I read some breaking news. Give me one moment. I think there's something news. Oh, yes, there is, I think. Oh, interesting. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I thought there was something that came out. No, my apologies. But listen, as I was saying to you guys again, with Mudryk, he needs to go out on loan. Where he'll be, I don't know, but we need to send this brother out on loan as soon as possible. Now, I don't know what that will be. I've said League 1 would be the perfect place for him, but we've run out of international spots. So, like, I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on, man. I have no idea what's going on. But we keep on pushing P. I feel like, again, with Mudryk, you're probably stuck with him unless you're gonna send them out to a EPL side who I don't see this is gonna happen at all. Or you maybe Sunderland just lost their guy in Clark. Maybe send them to Sunderland, innit? To go to Clark to replace Clark. Maybe we'll see what happens. But listen, we move. Any French club will take him to pass the time. No. Listen, the French clubs are really good, bro. The reason why I want to take you to a French club, that's right, is because And many of you guys here know me, yeah. The French clubs, bro, going from the French club to another club, bro, is very good, bro. It's like a listen. They're the same level in terms of EPL to French levels. Like, of course, a bit more, of course, higher. But in terms of intensity, the style of play, the way they play, the physicality, that is all related to each other, in my personal opinion. So, as such, that is why, in my personal opinion, this is the place for us to go. But that's just me. But listen, let's read some more. Let me bring up some of the let me bring up Dewey from Farmers Club can take him. Nah, I actually they got their guy already. They got the guy from Leeds. So there's no way that's gonna happen at all. French league is less physical. No, French league is just as physical. A9 actually, unironically, the French league is just as physical as the other leagues. So again, there is literally, bro. It is always going to be physical. So listen, trust me, bro. That's why a lot of players in the French league do well in the EPL because they're already used to the physicality, in the French league. So there's no literally doubt in my mind that would be the case. Let me just give me one moment while I bring up some of the quotes for us to read. What is going on today? Sorry guys, like my streaming on today, bro, is having a bit of a Scooby Doo. There we go. But listen, let's talk about while I'm waiting for this. Mark Guiu. So Mark Guiu, bro, boys and girls, listen, yeah, I don't want to speak too much about Mark Guiu, but Mark Guiu, bro, right now he's not got this. Listen, he's not got enough physicality right now. A, B, he's very raw talent, and the other issue is in my personal opinion, he can't put the ball into the back of the net. That's what the issue is, bro. And the other, bro, that chance he missed today, Mark Guiu, I mean, I don't even know what to say to that, bro. He's a young lad. He's a young G, bro. And like, listen, I get like you need to give the brother time and stuff like that, but bro, he's just not ready, bro. He is just not ready at all, bro. Like he's just not ready at all, bro. He's not got the skills to pay the bills. And like when this is happening to you right now, bro, when this is happening to you right now, let me show this to you. Um, like yeah, when stuff like this is happening, to you, my brother, you're just too young right now, bro. You're not ready. You're not ready for this. What's it called? Guiu is young, exactly. But do you think the negativity should be at what time, considering we still won the game, even if we didn't play her? Because X is so toxic due to our own fans. You know what the reality is, Wamsy? I'm gonna just tell you this right now, bro. As your fellow Chelsea streamer here and everything like that, bro. The reality is going to be, boys, it's just going to be like this for a long time. It's going to be like this for the longest. It's going to be like this for the longest time. You just got to wait and see until we start winning games on a consistent basis, week in, week out, bro. This is always going to happen, bro. It's always going to happen. Nothing's going to change. That's what it's going to be. And, as I've said before, man, that Guiu miss is a Torres regen. Of course it's a Torres regen, man. Of course it's a Torres regen. I say, listen. I say we keep Guiu on. We keep you and send him to PL2. I actually don't think he needs to go to PL2. I actually think he needs an actual loan, bros. Send him to on an actual loan. Send him to, we'll see what happens, bro. What's going on, man? Sorry, guys. Literally, my everything's not working right now, bro. Bro, it's tough, man. But like again, I actually want to go back to a comment. Someone mentioned fitness levels. Who was it? I think it was my boy Jonathan. So I actually think there's an issue currently in the team about fitness. Now I don't know what it is. Like I feel like because of what was happening under Poch, where there was too much reliance on fitness, too much running, too much stuff like that. I think this time around, because of what happened in the American tour, where we constantly moving and stuff like that, not many of our players are currently 100% fit. You can see it with the overhit balls, the underhit balls, with the way we are running, the fact we can't maintain a press, the fact that we can only look good in spells. Some of that has to be down to fitness, by the way, guys. Like the fitness levels right now are not as high as they should be right now, and that, of course, is going to cause us a lot of problems as well, boys and girls. So we need to actually make sure our team is fit and good enough. I don't know what's going on in Mudryk's training. Hopefully, he can sort that out too. But listen, continuously, bro. The lack of fitness is a bit of a concern, bro. Now I understand it's only game week 1, but we're about to go into game week 2 this Sunday, bro, against Wolves. We need to be able to make sure our fitness is consistent and maintained. But that's just me. I like a cheater happening due to poor decision making. Don't you agree? Yes, I think that. But the thing is that Taraj, the reason why I would agree and disagree with that slightly is because if the system is consistent, if the system is known, if every player is playing that system, every player understands how to play it, right? Then I would just make the argument then that the team should understand this. Team should know this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So that's the reality of the situation. Like we should be able to, as I said before, big up to my boy Joey. He just come on. How you doing, my brother, bro? How you doing, Haji?
I'm good, bro.
I was actually just speaking about the fitness levels. I was just making. Sorry. Before I go back to speaking about the fitness levels, Datharaj makes a good point, right? Which is that, listen, I think, well, that may necessarily be true, but a lot of the changes occurring. At the same time, what I would argue is that, yes, there are changes occurring in the team. Oh, I think you've just got raided. I think. Oh, big up to our boy Lewis. Thank you for the raid, man. Big up, man. Listen, AC, is it what? AC in. Oh, interesting. Listen, AC out. That's what I'm gonna say to him. You can hold that, bro. 7 days left to go to my boy Eddie Haas. Big up to our boy Eddie Haas. Big up to our boy Big Mike. Palmer really isn't looking good under Muska. Let's be honest. At the same time, bro, he just come back in it. Palmer did not start straight away for us, by the way, either. He didn't start in the first 6 games. So big up, man. But guys, if you are here from Lewis's channel, guys, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, by the way. Like, share, subscribe, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I am currently 4 away from 20 subscribers, so help the channel and help me out as well. Please do so. It'd be much a pleasure to do so as well. And listen, guys, 4 away from 20 subscribers, please. So please make sure to subscribe and help the channel out as well. Love. Be up to our boy Curtis. How do people get in your channel? Plus, I'm a part of the tinfoil hatters. Big up, Joey. Be up to our boy JK. I think I've seen you before, brother. Let me wait and see. What's it called? We won. I don't understand why CFC fans comparing. Look at United, they beat Fulham last minute. Yeah, but the thing is, bro, there's a difference between Fulham and there's a difference between Servette. Yeka. You know what I mean, bro? Come on, brother. Like, I'm pretty sure I know you're a smart enough guy to understand that. Big up to my boy Arthur. Palmer just played as a 9 Calma, bro. Exactly. I'm just saying it's gonna take time anyway. Like, it's gonna take a lot of time anyway. Big up to our boy Lewis, who says smash the likes and sub to Armin and Joey Mandem. Exactly, man. Exactly, bro. But you know what? I want to give it to you quickly.
Big up, Lewis. I appreciate you. Sorry, Ahmed. I was trying to take care of some things on my phone.
No problem. How do we stream on your channel? What do you mean by that, Odeon? Explain if you don't mind. But can I ask the question I've got to ask you, my brother? It's about fitness. So go ahead, bro. After this, I'm going gym. I'm going gym after this. I'm going to put in a good workout after this. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm exhausted.
Listen, I need to pump some iron after this. But listen, bro.
I need to fall asleep. I'm gonna go do my workout and fall right asleep. I'm gonna eat and fall asleep. I'm gonna do my a probably 40-minute stream. I'm not even gonna get to a full hour, I bet.
Fair enough. My 8-0 went down listen, I had 6-0. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Nothing happened that you wanted, but listen, you know what I mean? In life, man, you don't always get what you want sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So we see. But avoid Real Gems. Real Gems knows, bro. I was crashing out, bro, when Mudryk didn't get himself off, by the way. Big up to our Real Gems. But I play in the midfield with Lavia and Nkuku, Caicedo, and Enzo. He plays in the midfield with Lavia and Nkuku, Caicedo, and Enzo. I think I can't lie to you. You might need Enzo, you need Enzo in this team for at least some level of creativity. Like
I told you it depends on the type of team we're playing. I think like in today's game, Enzo would have been made much more sense than Caicedo. I thought KDH was good. I'm not gonna
lie. Really? Wow, yeah. I need to hear this take, man. I need to hear this take, bro. I feel like the game was exactly, Jennifer. It felt like a preseason game for sure, bro. So this is a close panel, bro, because I know Joey already from Lewis and everything like that. So that's how I know him. But you can come onto my stream once for the first week of every month, which is literally in 2 weeks, where we discuss which I have fans on playback. So make sure to comment.
Yeah, people just think that I'm just some random guy, I'm just some random guy that Ahmed doesn't know that just comes on and he doesn't care at all that who he brings on. It's just the random guy. From
KDH holds onto the ball. KDH listen, give me a KDH take because I can't lie to you, bro. It felt like he was missing a lot of the time, bro. I didn't really see him on the pitch a lot of the time, bro.
I think when it was us building up, KDH was always available in those areas every single time, no matter what. He was always available when we were trying to build up and build out from the back, and that's what I needed from my midfielder. So to me, the way that KDH played today and what he did for Mudryk, like that's the other side of it. Is like you guys aren't taking into consideration that like all the amount of space that he provided for Mudryk, like he worked his tail off. He was actually real good, man. He was actually real good. I thought he was probably one of the better players, especially in the first half. The second half, he did kind of fade away, but he was still available. Like he was always available. But that he only faded away because they started playing off the right hand side more. And it was Enzo providing for Nani one-on-one.
I agree with this take Abdiat, bro. You better not start. You know what I mean? Yep. Abdiat, can you get me the quotes from the post-match press conference, bro? Maresca's post-match, please. If you can get me those quotes, bro, it'd be much appreciated, my brother. Thank you very much. Guiu needs a loan. I agree with this comment, but listen, I want to actually ask you about the fitness, bro. Talk to me about that because it feels like to me, bro. Obviously, last season under Poch, it felt like there was a lot of the team was too fit, and now under this one, it feels like there's not a lot of fitness going on as well. What do you think, bro?
When it comes to fitness?
Yeah, the fitness levels in the team.
Well, I mean, bro, like I don't understand what people expect. Like this is how a team should look at second game of the season, fitness wise. We don't have. I mean, we're not a up and down running team. You know.
You know what I mean? What's it called? Guiu needs a loan. Team looks pretty fit to me. You know what it felt like to me, bro? There were times where they weren't able to. It felt like there was like a lot of passes that were overhit, underhit. You know what I mean, and stuff like that. So that clearly has.
The word is sharpness, not.
You mean you think it's match sharpness? Is that what you think?
Yeah.
All right. Our attack is just like the killer final touch. It's like they forget how to shoot in front of goal. No. Listen, it's just because his name is Mudryk and that's Guiu. And Guiu's a young lad. That's pretty much it. That's why, bro. Too fit, no injuries that we want to make the ball move fast. What do you want? No, I'm saying under Poch, bro. Under Poch, they were like over. There was like like how there's a term called over fitness where you train beyond what you're meant to do, and that actually hurts you actually. So that's what it's called. That's smart sharpness. You know what? That's fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I'd rather the team build up and stay fit than beat the players into the ground. Yes, which is true. That is true. Enzo Maresca and Cole Palmer's potential injury. So as you guys know, let me bring up the video as well. It's from Ben Jacobs because obviously there was that big news today about Cole Palmer holding his thigh, and a lot of people, particularly my guy here, was making it out to seem like, oh my god, Kalahas Wakudamate is finita incantatum. You know what I mean? Here we are. Obviously, and this is what was going on. Let me. Sorry, my apologies. Obviously, this is it. Let me. The video's gonna repeat. You can see obviously Cole Palmer coming off, holding his thigh. Sanchez looking a bit worriedly, but then obviously post match, Enzo Maresca says, Cole Palmer's potential injury. Cole, he felt. Was it called Cole? He felt something, but it looks fine. They already checked him. He looks fine and okay. Hopefully, there's no problem and he can be available. Buddy Shield was. Oh yes, thank you for bringing up this brother, bro. But we'll come back to him. I'm gonna save your comment for later, bro. He then goes. We then go on to hear from Enzo Maresca onto the frustration from the fans. The message is quite clear. We are in a moment and where we are learning how to manage the game. And listen, I think that's a fair enough response from Maresca. I don't know about you, Jerry. Again, we need to realize as fans, listen, I may not be happy about how he played against Servette, and I'm hoping it's a one-off game. At the same time, we also need to realize it's a new system. It's gonna take time for the system he's trying to implement to actually work. And again, listen, yes, I might crash out every now and then on stream for fun, for the fun of it, and because I'm really invested in the game. But at least I know when I'm level-headed, I know that this is gonna take me a bit of time, particularly when you learn this possession-based football. I don't know if you agree with that, bro.
Yeah, and learning the whole system in itself and getting the system down, it's gonna take time. At least we have a lot of games to be able to implement this. It's not just once a week that we have games anymore. It'll be, we'll have twice a week pretty much the entire season as long as we stay in this competition. So it's to me, it's you'll get it down eventually. I see the steps, and I see even the defense was better in majority of the game, and especially like on transition, they were much better. Obviously the quality that we played today isn't the quality that we're going to be playing on the weekends. But I hope during the weekends that we have a higher intensity for those games, because these are games the like Servette isn't something that you should be taking lightly, but I see that you did. So like the next game you should not be taking lightly.
It felt like they were way too relaxed in this game, I'll be honest. It felt Enzo Maresca, for me the intention to keep the ball is good. Probably where it's not good in terms of we try to manage the ball in the last 10 to 15 minutes in our side, where we should try to manage the ball on their side. Fair enough. So he's of course he's giving up criticism in the sense that we kept on holding the ball in our half when we should hold the ball in their half to stop anything else from happening, which I agree with, man. Which is like, again, which is something I 100% agree with. So listen, I'm just not surprised by that, bro. I'm not surprised by that 100%. So I agree with that comment too. Big up Guiu, will never be clinical player like him. He can't be saved with those touches. But I think it's going to be about time, bro. So again, we'll see what happens there, man. We'll see what happens there. And Zamareska on the players needing to learn. I think all of the players needed to learn. I think all of them need more time to know the system better. For sure tonight, in terms of physical condition, for some, that was not easy. Of course, it was not going to be easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of pressure. So listen, we got to have to find out to see, you know, whether or not that's going to work out or not. So listen, again, I said this before to many of you guys before. The next 5 to 6 weeks is where you're going to have to start judging Maresca and his system working or not, in my personal opinion. The pass for that Noni goal, yes, that was
beautiful.
Beautiful goal.
Beautiful touch from Enzo, man. Beautiful touch.
And speaking of Noni Madueke, Enzo Maresca on Noni Madueke, I really like Noni. The only problem for him is that he has to understand he needs to be consistent during the week in training. But he is a good player and is doing well. So listen, again, he's really just telling him, be consistent. I want to make sure you're making the correct decision making, making sure you're making the right decisions week in, week out. Something that we've talked about on this channel. The only thing this brother needs to improve upon is his decision making. If he improves upon that, boys and girls, he can go far. We've known this for a while. We've known this for such a long time, bro. I've said this before. Guys, after getting to know each other, learn how to play quick in passes. The only issue for me tonight was the build up and our back was slow. Yes, that's something I've spoken about before, Josh. This has been like a long-term issue at Chelsea where we're not doing like what I like to call rapido passing, bro. It's not rapid. We're not rapid enough. We're doing it. Dilly-dally, 3, 4, 5 touches. Then we're passing it forward. And by the time that happens, the other team's already in their shape. Enzo Maresca and Noni Madueke's future at Chelsea, yes, absolutely. I want him to stay. But anything can happen in the transfer window. Noni is a player I like. So, man, listen, man, Madueke Nation, man. We staying, baby. We staying, Madueke Nation. Sure. Listen, I told the streets here, Madueke Nation staying. And they didn't believe me. For one more season, he's staying for sure. Oh, big up to my boy, Kirk, you out. Thank you for the $4.99, bro. Thank you for the $4.99. Much appreciated. Last preseason, you had 3 people in the chat. Congrats on the progress, everybody. Subscribe. Thank you, bro, man. Listen, man, it's much appreciated, man. Last season, man. Listen, it started from the bottom. Now we're here, man. Now we're here, man. Thank you very much, bro. Much appreciated, bro. Always. Let me see. Of course, guys, by the way, 30 minutes in. I am 5 away from 20 subscribers. Can you please get to 20 subscribers, please? Helps me out and helps the channel out as well. Let's get to 5 subscribers. Let me get to 20 subscribers, please. So 5 of you to subscribe. 255 of you guys in here. Please subscribe, please. 5 of you. Thank you very much indeed. We then obviously go on to say Parma hasn't been that good anyways. For Charles FC, we need to learn how to win with and without him. Exactly, bro. But that's a reality. I'm pretty sure Joey will tell you this. We can't rely on one player, bro. The last time we did that, we had a guy called Eden Hazard, and we saw what happened after Eden Hazard. So we can't, have that happen to us again. You know what I mean? The worst thing about a team here is if you can remove one player and they fall apart. Thoughts, Joey? Okay.
That's what I thought it was. I was just rereading it. That's what I thought the whole plan was for when Palmer came in, he was playing more of like a like in the box to help out with the midfield, to control the midfield a bit more. And we did have control. But the thing that bothers me about this fan base about this is like, what do you kind of expect? Like a team's gonna drop back and play a low block. This is the second game of the season. You expect us to beat them 7-0? Ahmed? You see what I'm saying?
That's I can't lie to you, man.
You see how like when you say it out loud, how unrealistic it sounds. Like, do you see how when you say it out loud, it's so unrealistic. You have an 18-year-old striker playing up top, and you want to win 7-0 against a low block.
They weren't even playing that much of a low block, bro. I could be honest, man. At times they weren't.
No, Ahmed.
At times, you would at the time
until we scored our goal, they were playing a low block. Their line was right behind the 18, pretty much the entire time we were playing.
Fair enough. By the way, why do you not think Jackson started today? By the way, bro, why do you think Jackson didn't start? Because I was surprised that my boy Jackson Nation didn't start today. Because I thought today, like even I would actually argue start, even if you don't think start, which I can kind of agree with you on that. Even come off the bench, because I thought he needs to match up.
I totally understand, but he just gave you the answer right there.
I know he gave me the answer, but I was thinking like even if that's the case, I feel like Jackson can still do that for you. So it's like I feel like you needed a bit more match sharpness from him. You needed match sharpness from him. Under Mudryk and Mark Guiu's missed chances, I just told him he doesn't like easy goals. He likes difficult goals. It is normal. He's the youngest one in the squad. He's going to score for sure. Of course, man. And I think at the same time, bro, it's going to take him a little while at the end of the day. He's a young lad. Sometimes, bro, he needs some time to do some stuff. So we'll see what happens. Alongside the over-fitness, there were a lot of injuries last season as well. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Ends and Mudryk on Servette chances. I was a bit worried. In the last 10 minutes, we played a little bit with fire.
And that's where most of the shots came from. Until then, they had probably like 10 shots, and then they had 10 shots in the last 10 minutes. Like, which, bro, if one or two gets on target, that's normal. That's why I said the defense was much better. When you look at stats and you see 22 shots, bro, like there is no context behind what you just said. Okay? Because in the end, like all the shots happened in the last 10 minutes of the game. Every other shot, Jorgensen had controlled easily. It was over the bar. There's one shot the entire game that it was like a dangerous shot, and that's when Malo Gusto hit it across the box, and the guy got it and he shot it at net. That was the only shot all game that was dangerous.
Big up Blue Brothers. I have been saying keep Noni. Listen, that's what I've been telling the streets, man. Chelsea fanatic, man. They didn't believe in my GOAT. They didn't believe in my legend, man. You know what I mean? Listen, the stocks this season, yeah, they're gonna be going out of the roof. That's all I'm saying. They're trying Gallagher's name again. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Some people just not happy about Gallagher leaving. But listen, as with life, bro, things move on. Enzo Maresca and Mudryk Chelsea career. Since he joined the club, he has some good moments and some bad moments. If he becomes more consistent, he can take one step forward. 100%. That's what he's saying. It's fact.
Bro, I'm telling you, I said this on Lewis's channel. And Mudryk is Enzo Maresca's reason why he got this job. I'm going to say it right now. Let me say it again. Mudryk is the reason why Enzo Maresca got this job. I bet he told those sporting directors and that ownership group, I said that the reason is because he told those sporting directors he could fix Mudryk. Welcome to the Bridge 258 Nation, by the way. Bridge 258 Nation.
I just had to log out because if that's the case, I had to log out, man. Yeah, I almost lost my shit on Buddy Shaw. Send him back to France. You know how crazy that sounds, chat. Do people never realize when people say send him back to somewhere? It sounds,
you just wearing
it sounds mad. It just sounds mad. I hear what you're saying. I hear that, but it's crazy, by the way. You know what I mean? Big up to our big back though. It just sounds crazy. Like the streets don't know what the man them. That's like the stuff the racists tell me, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, go back to Somalia, mate. You know what I mean? That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like a bit crazy, boys. But big up. I understand what you're saying. Enzo Maresca Mudryk issue. He needs to understand that we will give him the ball in the final first, and he has to make the right decision. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Oh, we're talking to you off the ledge. Thank you, bro. You can see the 22 shots. Defense was better. No, it wasn't. I almost
was better. What are you talking about? It was better.
You can see the 22 shots, bro.
So you can see 22 shots, and 10 of them are at the end of the game. Well, that happens in every game you're up in, Ahmed. Every game you're up in, what's going to happen?
Nah. I almost forgot we kept the clean sheet today.
The game was controlled by then. We were up 2-0.
Fair enough. I almost forgot we kept the clean sheet. Exactly, bro. We were slow building up from the back. Exactly. Get Osimhen now. I just saw it as the players are getting minutes, and that's a big issue. You don't have to get into every game with a strong mentality. You have to get into every game with a strong mentality and not take the opponent position lightly. I agree. I think that might be an issue, of Conference League, by the way. I think that might be an issue of Conference. I don't know about you, bro. That might be the issue of Conference League, because if we don't have the mentality going game week, game out to Conference League, we might be prone to losing.
Look at what happened to Fiorentina today. They drew.
Yeah, that might be an issue. I believe in Maresca. What the hell? Guiu, thank you. Smash the likes, people. Ahmed, did you hit the gym? No, after this, bro. After this. I had to buy some food for the half. The Mudryk coach made it seem like the directors or Igbali have specifically told Maresca to make sure Mudryk plays. That's the case, L Nation. If that's the case,
he's gonna play, but he's gonna play in this league. He's gonna play Conference League games.
Again, Noni should stay. Big up to my boy CA Mafia.
I bet you that Mudryk is like an absolute baller in training. Like works his ass off. Probably shows himself as like one of the best. I'm just in training, though. Just in training. I'm buying all the Mudryk stock, by the way. If you want to sell your Mudryk stock to me,
you got it free of charge, mate. You got it free of charge.
I'll take all of your Mudryk stock. Thank you very much. Everyone,
thank you, man.
Now that everyone's down on this guy, I'm on this guy's back. Everybody's off the train. Joe's running the train now. He's the conductor of the train now. Guess who's the conductor of the Mudryk train now, boys? I got all the stocks. All the stocks.
My God, mate.
Wait. Watch Maresca get something out of him, bro. I never thought Medvedev could do anything. Ever. Montpellier. I watch Montpellier. I never thought Medvedev would be that player. The guy that I just watched the other day against Tottenham, the way he was holding up the ball, the decisions he was making, he was playing striker. I haven't seen Medvedev play striker. Yo, prime, son. Every single time, bro.
Not gonna lie, Vega trumps Cuckoo for me in his profile physicality. For me is proper prime, and we ain't getting cooked in on a back post cross. Interesting. I hear that comment. I hear it a lot. I hear that strongly, indeed.
Let's not move too close. Let's not move too fast, okay, guys. We
Badi actually to be sold. Chad actually to be sold. Oh, Disasi actually don't think had a bad game, by the way. I think our Disasi
I said this to you before. I like Disasi in the system.
Yeah, I think I said this before. In the back three, Disasi works. I think Disasi and Tosin were actually very good. The issue was that Badi Shields section, bro, they were just coming and crashing on him. And I think with Disasi, the reason why I'm willing to give Disasi some rope, again, it's because he's just come back from injury. He's come back from an actual injury that he's had. He had surgery on. So
by the way, I'm buying this Mudryk stock because nobody else wants it. So I'm gonna be. He
has to. Yog's season, he has to start. He has to start.
Not even a question. I don't think that it's even a question.
We up, man. We up. Listen, we up, baby. We up.
Hey, people were worried about his shot stopping. He looked good today.
Oh man, it doesn't matter if Maresca wants to keep Madueke. Don't forget they selected Maresca because he won't get in the way of selling players like Poch. Well, that might be true then, but the question I come back to you, Joe, is who do we bring in if we lose Madueke?
Yeah. Sancho.
Sancho's got Juve links. We've got to discuss a little bit later, actually.
You're right.
We need some
I don't think
Jorgensen,
Madueke
please.
gets sold this summer now.
Yeah. I said it before. This summer,
I thought yesterday he might be sold to Newcastle, but I think now Newcastle is really not focused on getting an attacker. I think they're going to get the center back.
Yeah,
I don't think he'll be. I don't believe Crystal Palace is going to sell Guiu. If they sell Guiu, that's crazy. They sell their partnership in 1 year. They're
going to do that, bro. I'm telling you, they're going to do that, bro.
That's crazy to me, bro. Why
they're
would
doing
you
that,
do
bro?
that?
I don't know why they're doing that, bro. I don't understand what's going on in the club.
It doesn't even make sense why they would do that, bro. It literally doesn't even make sense.
That's what's confusing me, bro. I just don't understand why they're doing it, bro. It doesn't even make sense. Even for me,
it
doesn't
doesn't make sense. Like, and I love Chadi Riyad. I love Chadi Riyad. I think he's gonna be a fantastic player, bro. But like, bro, to me, here's the thing is I don't think Mudryk I'm gonna keep going to Mudryk, but I don't think Mudryk I don't think he's that bad of a player in the end. I just think his decision, like Enzo said, his decision making is very bad. But if you find a way to take those decisions slowly but surely and chop them down to easier things for him, and things don't, you know, the difference from today's Mudryk and the Mudryk that I've seen over the last 2 years is that he doesn't look rushed. At least he looks because before he couldn't even get past someone. At this time, he can get past someone. Okay, like at least he can get past someone. Okay, so when you're looking at it as a coach, right? Like for me, like when I'm looking at players and I'm coaching kids and I'm saying, all right, I got a kid who's quick. I have a kid who's quick. I want to play him on the outside. Like you're gonna have to teach. You're gonna have to teach Mudryk, bro. You're gonna have to teach Mudryk exactly what you want. And for second game, what I saw from him in this second game, the decisions are bad. Decisions are bad, but I didn't see him getting past people the way that he was getting past people today. He got past, and there was a few instances where Mudryk got out of situations where 3-4 players are around him. Okay. Keep him playing this game in these games. That's the only thing I got to say. I would like to see Nani and him just like make movies in this league, bro.
So what do you feel about this Conduras' comment? Conduras has got a very good comment here. So Joey, if Maresca sold the board a dream about Mudryk, then he's a Poch 2.0. Poch did the same last season. And just before you answer as well, Prime, I've sent you the link, bro. If you want to cop on, just hop on as well. I'm gonna crash it on you and Jerry anyway about what's it called, Osimhen, because that's what the Osimhen news today, and I have to crash it. Love, you know what I mean?
What did you see about the Osimhen news?
So we got it loaded. We're learning.
I don't even see. Oh, the wages. Are you talking about?
Man, listen, we'll discuss, man.
Bro, yo, you are a dumb motherfucker. You know that.
Listen,
yo, stroke your beard, son. Stroke the beard, bro.
You can see, bro. I do have a video,
bro.
My skin tone. My skin tone and my hair.
I went and got some caffeine for you, just so I made sure I was awake for you, my G. Don't worry. Don't worry. My God. I was ready to go to bed after that game. That's what it was.
My Lord,
I was ready to go to bed.
Just quickly, boys and girls. 45 minutes in, by the way, guys, yeah? And let me see what the subscribers are saying. Boys, listen, I'm 3 away from 20 subscribers. Let's get to 20 subscribers, please. 3 away from 20. Can you get 3 of you to subscribe, please? Helps me enough to turn it up, please. 3 of you to subscribe. But how about would like to answer this question? Prime, you can hop on if you want, bro. Don't worry. Listen, you don't need to be in the comments anymore. I've sent it to you on Twitter anyway. But yeah, what do you think about the Conjurance comment I showed you, bro? Did you think there's any truth to that or not?
Nah. Because he didn't even give Mudryk a chance.
That is true then, fair enough.
He didn't really even give Mudryk a chance. So
if Enzo lied to Bowley and said that he could fix Mudryk, he needs to be fired tonight. Mudryk is DM. is a DM just a R-word player.
Well, here's
he
the
can't
thing,
dribble and
CNAC.
chew gum to save his
Here's
life.
the thing, CNAC. He was
UNICEF
dribbling
is
fine. It
crazy.
wasn't the dribbling tonight. It wasn't the dribbling tonight, bro. It wasn't.
What
It
they
was
said,
the decision making. It wasn't the dribbling. It was the decision making on the ball. If he can make better decisions, he can be all right. That's what I'm saying, Killer AMC. Eventually, something's gonna click with this kid, and then everyone's gonna have to hold their freaking words, bro. I'm serious. And even myself, like I said, Mudryk sucks. I've said Mudryk sucks so many times, I can't even count. But now that everybody's off the train, everybody has taken their stocks and ran away with it. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, give me all the stocks. Give me all the stocks. I want all the stocks, bro.
We got to our boy Prime. Hope you do well. But listen, man, I just want to say quickly, listen, I'm happy that I've left because, my belief, listen, if I believe in someone, I'm there to the very end. But listen, I'm not here to the very end for this guy. But listen, 250 of you guys watching, Bridge 258 Nation 2. You know what I mean? I love it. And I just want to just say before Prime goes.
I'm just being different to be different.
Listen,
You're exactly right. 110%. I'm not even going to front.
Yo, one second, Prime. Before Prime goes, he said to me, send Ahmed back to South Norwood. He's a Palace fan. Absolutely disgraceful. I don't like to go to South Norwood. You know what I mean? The streets ain't safe around there, innit? So, I like to keep it.
I'm play with them odds, bro. I'm playing with them odds, bro. When nobody,
bro. Prime, how you doing, bro? Are you doing good?
One still playing, son.
Yes, I'm good. Ahmed, you said that you don't. You said something about like, you don't back down when the chips are down or something. That you'll back your boy until the end.
I would, but unless if I truly believe them.
Really, truly believe in that. Why haven't Gallagher was your boy? What happened?
Well, he left and he's gone to a good club. What do you mean?
Okay, Havertz is also your boy. What happened? You didn't back him until the end.
Yeah, because because I was wrong. As a human being, he can make competitions.
Oh, okay. Barcola was your boy.
He's cooking, man. He's already got a goal in the league.
Okay. And what about Samu Nation?
Samu Nation, listen, I was just doing that as a gimmick. That wasn't even a serious joke.
Gimmick. Okay.
No. He was doing that to piss me off, Prime. That was the only reason.
Yeah. Was it called?
That's why I never really took it seriously. He had that Samu Nation situation just to piss me off because I had the tin hat theory on this channel.
Hopefully, Sean, I hope so, bro. Joey Mudryk was getting basic instructions and he still looks like he's playing with gloves stapled to his wrist. He's our word, bro. It's a wrap. Wow. That's crazy. But we're just gonna keep it pushing. Crash what? What? Listen, why do people think I was on the Samu Nation? Listen, Mudryk or Anthony. Mudryk or Brendan Johnson.
You act as if
I'd take Mudryk over Anthony and Brendan Johnson, bro.
What are you saying, Prime?
Mudryk Nation now.
Also, Mudryk is the only one that thinks he's still good. Have to be attractive to him. Whoa. What's it called, Jerry? The Mudryk is not the hill you want to die on. It's like the volunteers at the Alamo saying, I think I like the odds. That's crazy.
Yo, Cenac, I read that twice and both times.
Yes.
At it, son.
Noni gang, stand up. We know the best. We know the best backup is. Oh my god. I think Mudryk wants to be fancy. He needs to keep it simple. I agree, and he needs to have better decision making, bro. Kevin says not just decision making. He was afraid to take on players. Tonight is the end.
So. That's wrong. I don't think that's true.
No. I think he has the confidence to take on players. His issue is the final decision making. You know what I mean? He does. He has the. You know what it is? Yeah. He has the. What's the thing? The decision making. He has a decision making tree. He gets through everything correctly. It's just the final step, like almost with Mudryk, where pass, shoot. You know what I mean?
It took Mudryk a while though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it for pretty much half of last year, Mudryk couldn't get a crossing or couldn't get a goal, and then he gets one or two here or there. Now Mudryk looks like a player. He looks like an actual player because he's using his right foot.
Exactly. What's it called? Based on what? Sterling not leaving. Sterling is leaving,
David
bro. Chill out, bro.
Make sure you come to my channel after this and so I can answer your questions, okay? Because I'll be on in about 30 minutes.
The thing is, he's not dying on the Mudryk hill. He's buying the stocks for pennies. and he's gonna be selling them for pennies. So really, he's not making anything, is he?
We'll see.
He's
Hey,
you know what
if
I
I
mean?
break even, I break even, Ahmed. That's the difference. You guys sold all your stocks. I got all the stocks for pennies, and if I have to sell them for pennies, I break even.
All right. If that's what you want to believe, bro, we're here for you.
It's not how that's how economics work. Low risk, high reward. Exactly, Adam. When I will be here when Mudryk starts to cook, inshallah. Inshallah.
Listen, yeah, we'll see what happens, brother.
Exactly, Solomon. Thank you, Solomon. We in here, Solomon. We in here, Solomon.
I mean, buy low, sell low, man. That's what it feels.
Exactly, buy low, sell low.
Mudryk is the Ukrainian version of expressions. Oh my god. Oh my god. The family doesn't rate Duran. The family doesn't rate Duran, but still have hope for Mudryk.
You don't gotta tell me. I got a whole. Go to my channel. I got a whole. What did I name it? The Bozo directors, Stanley and Stewart edition. You can go see the Duran segment that I made. It's about a half hour long. I made it like 2 months ago, actually.
Mudryk or Dan James? Mudryk will get delisted soon. Oh
Mudryk.
My God, it's crazy. But listen, let me actually bring up.
Hold on. Mudryk or Dan James? Dan James.
No, I'm taking Mudryk, son. Where is Dan James? Leeds?
At least I'm talking Man United Dan James under Ollie can beat a man.
Okay, see, there we go. Now we're readjusting the question, you see?
But you know what, Prime? I haven't asked you here, bro. How did you feel about the game? Your thoughts and feelings, my brother.
It's okay, Jonathan. We'll be there. I'm gonna start holding stick for Mudryk now. I'm gonna start trying to push the agenda. Because I got all the stocks.
Started off brightly, creating chances, and then we kind of faded away. And then Servette, they grew into the game. Both halves, actually, we did the same thing. They had their chances. Jorgensen, I like the guy. He's a good goalkeeper, good shot stopper, and he's very good with his feet coming up.
Okay.
Vega had a brilliant game. Neto had a brilliant game. Mudryk was frustrating, but less frustrating than he usually is. So there's positives in that, I guess.
No one's dying on the hill. I just own all the stocks. I don't need to die. It's not all my cash. I'm just putting I'm buying all the stocks because they're on pennies for the dollar.
Guiu had a good game, to be fair, aside from the 2 chances he missed. Tosin had a good game. The Sassy had a good game. It is what it is. Like, we won at the end of the day. This is our second game under a new manager playing a weird system. I don't get the negativity.
We're just asking questions, bro. Can you not ask questions?
I'm not talking about you.
What negativity? What negativity are you talking about?
The negativity from the fan base is what I mean.
Oh, the fan bases. We have the worst fan base in the world, bro.
Oh no, I know.
No. You know what it is, man. You know what it is, bro. It's just that, right now we're just at all-time low for some people, and again, I said this before. The way that this gets sorted out is just by winning, bro. Once we start winning, we will not be hearing any of these issues once more. We just need to start winning. Simple as that, really. Simple as that.
Ahmed, I've been saying that for like a year now. So you're taking my flow.
It is, bro. But listen, listen. Hey, I'm stealing your jokes. How about that? Hold that, big man. Hold that. Hey, but listen, guys. Thank you for being here as always, man. Guys, how long before Philip takes the starting spot? Hopefully by Sunday. That's what we need. If he's not here, if he's not in the sticks by Sunday, then red flag for Maresca. I don't care. Did anyone else notice Neto was frustrated? He kept playing back. Of course he was, bro. Hey Jerry, since you are buying the lost call stocks, I have some Enron stocks to sell if you want to buy. Nah, he's taking the piss. Nah, I still think Liverpool fans are just as bad. Chelsea fan base sounds like rivals. Can you explain KDH sign for 30 million? Was it necessary? I think, again, the reason why it was necessary because you were losing the Gallagher and you needed someone to replace the Gallagher archetype, in my personal opinion.
And what better signing than someone who knows Maresca's system?
Exactly. Let's not excuse it. It happens with Sarri. part-time Tuchel.
I thought
Exactly.
KDH was good today. Like, what makes people think KDH's performance was bad? I really want to understand. Did he like lose the ball a ton? Like, I don't see that. I see a guy who's a willing passer to look forward and pass the ball. Like when it's Conor Gallagher, when he's passing the ball back, everyone's. This kid looks. As soon as the game started, he got 2 through balls into the goal. As soon as the game started, what are we just gonna forget that? Like it's a thing. It's like he set up Guiu in almost within the first 2 minutes of the game. He set up Guiu.
100%.
He's a willing crosser. He's open for every defender every single time. Like, bro, but David, I know it's not the bar, but the way they're out there cheering for Conor Gallagher, bro. And we can't even look at this kid with any type of like understanding of what he's doing for the team. It's never an understanding. You feel me? He tracks back. He's available for his defenders. The defenders are never left without KDH open. And KDH was open for these defenders near the entire game. The entire game. Like every single time you wanted an exit ball, you could have hit it to KDH. Almost every time he was open. He knows the exact spaces he needs to be in to be open. That's what you need from your midfield, man. Because then he turns and he's willing to look forward. But as soon as it's an academy player with blonde hair, I won't even say the name. No, I won't buy Sanchez stocks. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Big guys, good. Yes, smash the likes, people. Yes, guys, let's get to 100 likes, please. Let's get to 100 likes, please. Guys, I'm 2 away from 20 subscribers, please. 2 of you to subscribe to get me to 20 subscribers, please. 2 of you to subscribe, please. Thank you very much indeed. You know this fan base is cooked when Paz is one of the positive fans. Fair enough. When is the end of the window? It's end of the window. 7 days, baby. 7 days. What's it called?
That one. I'll leave all the Sanchez stock to Ziyad. Ziyad has all the Sanchez stock. I'll stick with the Mudryk stock. Okay.
Chelsea are quiet when we are winning and boo when we lose. Papa Charles. Fair enough, bro. I need to see Vega LCB. This guy's is focused and always pumped. KDH some nice crosses. KDH loses the ball, can't keep the ball, can't track back, can't press. KDH make passes Gallagher would never made. Gallagher isn't the bar, Joey. 30 million is the cost of a squad player. Exactly, he's a squad player. That's what you need to see him as. Okay, and it's good for the locker room. Knows assistant, a manager, easy. KDH definitely tracks. He's a championship level player. Hoofball and Gallagher.
Wait, go back to that one. Go back to what Nathan said.
He's a championship level player. He just don't get it. Not proper Chelsea.
See, you needed to read all of that. You didn't read all of. You only read like.
I understood what you meant. That's why.
Because he was being sarcastic. That's what he was doing.
Joey are buying Sanchez stocks. Gallagher, if he makes these passes, he would rip over the ball and fall. The Immersive system can do some kind of Da Vinci code, which only KDH can understand. No, not really. Of course not, bro. But again, he's someone that can help ease into the system, bro. The team into the system. He has great movement and support, but his touch was lacking. I agree. Felix stocks are sold. Talent don't come from the championship, guys. We don't need to talk about Gusto. Yeah, I think of Gusto, he's had back-to-back games now where he's looked a bit cooked. I'll be real. But again, I still believe that Gusto will come back good, bro. I don't think he's having a blip in
focus. He's playing with no focus, man.
Yeah.
If only we had a right back to rest him for.
A chat pod, come outside, bro. I don't give I don't give an SOR to Gallagher. Director's supposed to buy top players for the money, not anymore. Don't know what blonde hair has to do with anything. I don't know if it's blonde hair, but okay, fair enough. Billy G, okay, so Vega looks. We'll see what happens with Vega. I was saying Guiu missed the easiest chance created for KDH. The Gallagher prop is crazy. We used to have players like Michael Essien. Mount was a championship player. Reese was a championship player. Gallagher was a championship player. So what? I think the point he's trying to make, Marlon, is that not everyone from the championship is a bad player, because like some people make it out to be like that. That's why, Marlon. The championship has better wingers than us right now. Listen, they just lost a good one. that I thought Chelsea should have brought, but hey, it's me. Uber League equals Gusto equals Ahmed, blood on your hand. Listen, Gusto Nation is quality. No
Yo,
one is fit.
Ipswich about to stay up, son. I'm telling you.
They just got Clarkey.
Omari and Jack Clark, bro. They about to
Clarkey.
stay up, bro.
Chelsea should have brought Clarkey, mate. I'll be honest.
Ahmed, since when are you part of... No, you're not part of Gustav Hype. Sorry.
What? I was the one that recommended him to. What are you talking about? I was the one that scouted him. What are we doing?
I was the first.
No, I was the first one. I was the first one. That's because I don't use Twitter Prime. I don't use Twitter Prime. That's why you need to check the casual FC.
No, I was the first one, Ahmed, because again, everyone knows my thing with Reese.
Joel knows football, son. Largely Ramazani is amazing, bro. He's gonna be a fucking baller for Leeds.
Well, listen, guys. Yeah, enough talk about the game. I feel like at the end of the day, we've won now. Yes, there's a lot of issues that we have to solve, but it is what it is.
It's early too, man. Like,
yeah.
People are expecting perfection in one game, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. We got to keep pushing, Pete. Let's move on now to what I like to call my favorite part of the show, which is the transfer talk. And let's start off with this little tidbit, which is obviously on the news that came from Fabrizio's. Became from the
That's how you feel, man. That's how you feel, bro.
Fair enough. So this is the thing that's obviously come out first things first, which is that Chelsea only want Osimhen on loan in the final days of the window, and Osimhen doesn't want to go on loan as of today. And then it goes on. So and then let me connect that now with the stuff in regards to Napoli, which came out, and that is of course that obviously Napoli were meeting today, and then Di Marzio confirmed to us that there is still no agreement for Napoli and Chelsea over Romelu Lukaku after today's meeting. He then goes on to say that Chelsea continues to ask for more than 25 million for Romelu Lukaku and does not accept the loan of obligation to buy proposal by Napoli. And that was from today in regards to it. So there's still some key issues that are going on there in regards to Romelu Lukaku and Chelsea and Napoli for Romelu Lukaku. And obviously the Osimhen stuff, there's still been no movement in regards to it. What are our thoughts, boys and girls?
So, like, this is hilarious to be honest, because Napoli thought that they were gonna come back to London, strong arm us into selling them Lukaku for a low fee without actually having to talk about Victor. Literally, that's what it came down to. They thought they were going to come to London and they were going to be like, Igbali, here's our deal. And Igbali was like,
No.
Back to Naples you go. Come back with something better. Because in the end, if they don't want to move, bro, if they don't want to actually move, right? And that's the biggest thing. If they don't want to move their numbers, then why should we?
Exactly.
Why should we? Like, why should we move our numbers? You have a problem. We have a problem. We can solve each other's problem, but you don't want that. You want to win the deal. That's not winning the deal. You need to solve each other's problems. And in the end, Igbali ain't going to lose this deal. He'll put you guys need it. You guys need it more than us. You guys just lost 3-0 to a team that was getting relegated last year. So what are you going to do about it? You're going to lose your coach. Your job is on the line. The sporting director I'm talking about. Because if you bring Conte in, right? If you're the one that's responsible for bringing Conte in, and then you don't provide what Conte needs, you're both dead. You're both dead. You're both dead. That's it. In the end, what are you gonna do? Like, what is Napoli going to do? Napoli went in there thinking that they were the mob boss, and then they got hit with a guy that was different. He don't care. That's the thing. He don't care. He'll stand right where he is until the 30th. He don't care. You don't have the time to wait till the 30th. That's the problem. That's the thing. It's like you might lose another game here this weekend.
Exactly.
Then you just go to. I mean, in the end, if you don't get Victor, you just send him to you send Lukaku to Saudi. It's that simple. He doesn't have another choice. Like in the end, I don't believe they'll go back for Duran, unless I just don't, because they want 40 million plus for Duran, and I don't believe that we're willing to spend 40 million plus.
Vega looks like a beast, but what was his rash? Let's put out this vision too easily.
And I don't even think they want to sell Duran. Even if they get Meridian, I don't think they want to sell Duran.
Yeah, again, and the guy that's linked to Speed, what's it called, Sports Peter O or something like that, is not very reliable either. So
what, the Meridian links?
The Meridian link's not that reliable, I have to be honest. But what do you think, Prime, about this Osimhen situation, bro? What are you thinking? Because obviously you're the guy that's trying to lead the negotiations right now. You're the leader of this, so come on, bro. Tell me how the negotiations are going and what we need.
Bro, ADL thinks that he can still haggle. He's tried every little trick. He tried Saudi. That's not happening. He tried PSG. That's not happening. Bro, I've been saying this since the end of towards the end of last season. They still will get done. Like last few days of the window, deadline day, they still will get done regardless. It has to. The ball's in our court. Like, lower the money. You lower your price, we'll lower our price easily. Because Lukaku wants to go to Napoli. Victor only wants to go to Chelsea. Like, even everyone keeps talking about his wages for Chelsea. I think if we can agree on a transfer fee, the wages won't be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't believe
the entire package. What I've been saying for about 3 months, it's what the entire package costs. It's not just the transfer fee that's holding this up.
Also, let me just say, like, every single day, these journalists are reporting more or less the same thing. They just reword it in a different way. Don't listen to these journalists. Don't listen to, Chelsea are back in for Salmon or back in for Duran because Sterling might go to Aston Villa. Stop listening to this stuff. Just ignore it. That's what I do.
Okay. Well, it's people trying to put the pieces together without actually like reading behind the lines. Like, that's what it comes down to. Like, I know Fabrizio said that if we don't get Osimhen, that Duran would be the player, and that's where all this we're getting Duran, you know what I'm saying, it's coming from, is because he said if we're not going to get Victor, because he literally answered that question. That was the question. If Chelsea doesn't get Victor Osimhen, then who would they go and get?
Interesting. But listen, and then they will see what happens with Osimhen. But listen, let's talk a bit more about some of the other news that's come out. But boys, again, I'm still 2 away from 20 subscribers, guys. Please subscribe, guys. I'm 218 of you guys in here. I'm 2 away from 20 subscribers, guys. Come on, man. Help your boy out, man. Road to 3K, man. We're getting there, man. Slowly but steadily. What's it called? The reason Osimhen doesn't happen is because Conte quit slow. You think Villa will sell a striker when they have UCL? No, I don't think so. We'll get Gyökeres.
No,
I would have agreed with you, EPL to have. I would have agreed with you, EPL to have, but the problem is, bro, we've known that the club has scouted him, and the club aren't interested in Gyökeres apparently. So
you know what doesn't make sense to me?
Go ahead, bro.
We've been doing this Victor deal for a year. We know exactly what he wants. We know exactly what ADL wants. Now, the only reason why the ball's in our court is because they were stupid enough to bring in Conte. And Conte's stupid enough to only want Lukaku. That's the only reason why it works in our favor. So why do we now walk away when we can literally dictate terms? It doesn't make sense to walk away now. Now we have to get it done. It's not about, by the way, it's not about buying Victor. Like Joey keeps saying, it's more important about getting rid of Lukaku than just buying Victor.
Lukaku is the greater evil, essentially, as you're saying.
Yeah.
Fabrizio is the worst one. Fair enough. We tried Elise for 2 years. Do we know what Elise wanted?
We didn't try Elise for 2 years. That's a lie.
We didn't want Elise, bro. That's the thing. Is we wanted Elise at our price in the end. Elise has been was as injury prone as Neto, and we went and got Neto.
Yes.
Like, what do you guys want? Like, we already went and got a winger that was at the level that we wanted. Like, plain and simple, really. I don't see the big issue.
Plus, Elise didn't want to come to Chelsea, so what are we doing?
Primary tried last year for Elise release course trigger and got tap-in charges. Did you forget? Exactly. Last year, I actually did get tap-in charges for Elise. A lot of people have forgotten about that.
Yeah.
Good point,
okay.
bro.
So this year, he didn't want to come to Chelsea, so who cares?
He started reminding me of that nonsense, bro. We move, man.
Solomon, bring up Solomon's chat. Hysteria is a hobby. Remember it. That's the hashtag. Every morning I go through Chelsea Twitter and I hashtag hysteria is a hobby because
what the hell's my friend gone?
This fan base creates hysteria.
Listen, but listen, guys, let's talk about this next topic, which is on Chilwell and Sterling. Chilwell and Sterling are players that have to leave Chelsea. Duran Fofana is wanted by Leicester. Lukaku meeting today with Napoli. Chelsea working on many outgoings. He then goes on to talk about what striker do you see Chelsea getting if it's not Osimhen? My feeling and experience in the final days of the window is that clubs usually return to someone they already appreciate. I give you an example. Chelsea still appreciate Duran, but let's see. This is just my experience of what clubs have done when they need a player in the final days. So that's what it's come up for. And of course, this is the other topic about the fact that Noni Madueke could leave if Chelsea get a good proposal. But finally,
that's why I don't think he'll leave, because I think Newcastle will try to cheapskate us.
Yes, and then obviously there was this big breaking news that came out today. Which was from Gary Jacobs, which was in regards to the fact that Sterling and Aston Villa had approached Sterling. So Aston Villa had approached Chelsea about Sterling, and that was a breaking news that came out from Gary Jacobs of the of the Times, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just bring that out for you guys really quick as well. Come on out. Where is it? Sorry, guys. It's really
I thought you froze.
No, I had it saved and I accidentally deleted the tab by accident. That's why. Sorry. There we go. Lovely. Aston Villa are opening talks with Chelsea about signing Raheem Sterling. So obviously that was the other big breaking news. So but then Fabrizio tonight came out of this. Chelsea have not received an approach from Aston Villa for Raheem Sterling. So Gary Jacobs of the Times versus Fabrizio Romano himself. So again, it seems that the Sterling situation is hotting up. I honestly, guys, boys and girls, I feel like tomorrow for Joey, but today for us, it's going to be a big day for Chelsea, by the way, in terms of transfers. Like, it's going to be very, very hot. I don't know about you guys, because, like, obviously, the stuff with Sterling, we're going to get more information about where he's going to go. I think more outgoings are going to be discussed about Chelsea. And I wouldn't be surprised if you get a bit more news in regards to the incomings. I don't know about you guys. Okay. Prime,
can you say that again?
So I was saying tomorrow's going to be a big day for us in terms of the transfer news. I think there's going to be a lot more clarity in regards to Chilwell and Sterling, in my personal opinion, and Lukaku, and maybe other outgoings like Duran Fofana, etc., etc. I think a lot of more incomings are also going to be, discussed. I think, in my personal opinion, we're going to find out a few more links and leaks. It wouldn't surprise me too. I don't know about you guys, because obviously there's going to be 7. This is the last week of the window, so we're gonna have to start finding out something that's gonna happen. Because I know that my boy EPL is saying next week will be hot. The reason why I don't think it's gonna be next week, because next week Friday is the final day of the transfer window in the UK, by the way. So I don't see how.
I think I disagree. I agree with EPL Turf. Next week is where it's gonna start really heating up. It might start this weekend, but I next week's where it's going to really start heating up.
Interesting. What about you, Prime?
Well, I mean, what?
I was asking you about, like, obviously, do you think there's going to be a bit more bigger breaking news coming out tomorrow in regards to outgoings and incomings in terms of Chelsea Football Club?
No, I think we have from now until the end of the window to get stuff done.
Yeah.
I don't have, like, I was on casually, I think yesterday or the day before, and Marshall was talking about all these players we have to get rid of, and I was like, you're being impatient. Like, you've got time to get rid of players. Chelsea are known for getting rid of players. The players we're trying to sell, we have told them, you're not in our plans, don't have a squad number, you cannot train with us. These guys will leave.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it either. As long as they find a place for Lukaku, if they can find a place for Sterling, they find a place for Chilwell and Kepa. Those are the four that I'm like, if they can get those four out the door, everything else is irrelevant. Everything else, any of the other players. But I know Dr. Fofana is one of the players that will be leaving because I just spoke with I reached out to John Percy from the Telegraph, and he said that the Leicester is going to go for two more attackers after Jordan Ayew. They just got Jordan Ayew today. Wow. So they're going to get two more attackers, and one of them is still Dr. Fofana on loan. They're just figuring out the obligation.
Yes, Carney Chukwuemeka is definitely out for sure, by the way, Ipoto. I agree. Chukwuemeka is out
Carney's
for sure,
gone for sure.
Carney's gone for sure. And again, I told the streets, by the way, guys, the moment that you heard about the 40 million release clause, whoever it was from, whether it was from his agent or from the club, we knew his time at this club was finished because they had literally set a price tag automatically for everyone in the world to know. By the way, guys, 1 hour, 17 minutes in. I'm still 1 away from 20 subscribers. Let's get there, please. 1 away. And also 100 likes, please. Let's get to 100 likes, boys. Guys, push the likes. Push the likes. We're almost at 100 likes, but I'm 1 away from 20 subscribers as well. Please get me there. I think you'll get hot from tomorrow to Friday. Watch crazy news tomorrow. Prime on Ahmed Joey. Gonna miss Carney. Damn, the writing is on the wall. He's gone. You know what, Prime? I've not heard your thoughts about Carney possibly going now, bro, because obviously you probably know what my thoughts are going to be. I know what Joey's thoughts are, but from me specifically, bro, what are your thoughts on Carney leaving the football? Most likely now leaving the club.
Who's Carney?
Carney Chukwuemeka, bro.
Nah, I know. I was joking.
Oh, sorry.
Maresca was saying that like Carney needs to play like 35
wants Duran so bad. All right, I'm going to go start my show though.
All right, bro, no problem. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, Maresca was saying like Carney needs to play games, like 35 games or whatever, to show that he can be trusted to be fit and consistent.
Exactly.
If he goes out on loan, I'm cool with it. Even if we sell him, I guess I'm cool with it. Like he doesn't really fit what Maresca is trying to do. So if we're trying to back this manager for the long term, then we've got to back him properly, which I'm fine with.
Palace is getting a lot of money, but like I just don't understand what's going on with Palace, bro. Selling their best players and stuff like that, bro. It's just no, bro. No, bro. Let's not do this.
They're getting ready to build up the compensation package when they sack Glasner.
All right, yeah, they're doing. I don't know what's going. All right, let me just give me what's going on. I got what texted. Oh my god, I forgot to text my guy. Well, one of my guys. 1 second. Can you hold the fort for 1 moment? Because I need to text these guys back. Yes. Okay. Yes, boss.
Yes. Anyway, welcome back, people, to Prime 258, the spin-off channel.
All right. Chill out. I'm back now. I just had to text the boys back. I think the board knows. I think you can hold that, Prime. You know what? Sit back for a little bit, man. Sit back and relax. I think the board knows his fitness condition is not good. Big up, bro. Yeah, because the thing is about Carney that, and I think EPL Tough is kind of correct in this. One of the things, remember, we were hearing that after the injury that he had against West Ham Prime, he had to change the way he ran. Remember?
Yeah.
I remember that, bro. And there's a stuff when you hear something like this, where what's it called? He had to change the way this brother runs. Like that is a concerning sign because remember the last person that we had who had to change the way he runs was Pulisic and Ruben Loftus-Cheek himself. Remember, Ruben Loftus-Cheek had to change the way he actually runs as well after that big injury he had. So like that's what I'm saying. Like is crazy. My guy, your source transfer needs no. So EPL Tough, he's not been in the squad. He's not been in the starting squad or the bench squad for the longest time. Why are you going Fulham from Palace? We knew that. That's how the way it's bizarre. I agree, bro. I just don't understand RC, bro. And if I'm Chelsea Football Club, why am I not going for Joachim Anderson?
Because we have Aston. And he was great.
But I like Joachim Anderson a personal level, because I think
I agree. Anderson's better, but we already signed Tosin.
Fair enough. But like the thing is, if you knew Joachim Anderson was available, why not just go for him instead of Tosin?
We didn't know Joachim Anderson was available.
Yes. I want to actually read one more of this because this is from our boy Joe. It says Mohamed Salah will not want to jeopardize his legacy at Liverpool by moving to one of the club's historic or competitive rivals, ruling out United and City. It might be different if an offer came from London. Do you think Salah's back to the rich?
Salah doesn't suit the way we play.
I know, but I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if you were offered Salah,
no.
Oh, okay, chat. If you were offered Mohamed Salah, would you take him? Yes or no, chat? You see Osimhen's friend say, "Here we go." Yeah. Listen again. He's probably just trying to get views. Prime.
Oh no, yeah, I saw that. The tweet. Yeah, bro, it's fake. Don't believe it.
I can't wait for Todd. I can't wait for Todd Bowley to buy TalkSport because they're trying to divide our fan base low. Yeah, listen, my dad listens to a lot of TalkSport, man. I have to every day, stop the deprogramming happening there. Offer from Fulham, Willian replacement. Yes, he's an Egyptian Mudryk. Wow. Hussam is shutting down his channel if Salah comes to Chelsea. Listen, man, if that happens, bro, I'm making sure Hussam, comes to my channel to speak on it, bro. Oh my lord, bro. I can't. Listen, I'm gonna be doing ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. That's all I'm saying, boys. That's chat. If we are able to get their biggest star player,
you're loving You're loving man.
But I'm loving it. It's the McDonald's scene.
You're loving man. Pause.
You know what? Yeah, that's it. Prime needs to relax, man. Again, Prime doing too much today, bro. There we go, Prime. You know what I mean? Let me bring him back like this. Don't need Salah. The oncoming to Chelsea VVD, not Salah. I've seen this one. You think VVD is gonna come to Chelsea? It's Killer MC. Interesting. Salah back at the bridge would be funny though. Todd Bowley would get Salah a private jet. What about Igbali? Igbali not doing that then? He's not gonna get him a private jet either. That's what I'm saying, man. But listen, guys, I'm 5 away from 25 subscribers. 5 away from 25 subscribers. Let's get there, please, if you can. Also, chat, can I also get to 100 likes, please? Let's get to 100 likes as well, boys. Like we almost are. Listen, I'm 18 away from 100 likes, and I am 5 away from 25 likes. So 5 subscribers and 25, what's it called, likes? 5 subscribers and 25 likes, please. Thank you very much. It's my tin hat theory. To be fair, the thing is, if VVD leaves, what's it called, Liverpool, I always assumed they'd probably go somewhere else, but like a winning club, maybe like a Real Madrid for a year or two. But that's just me. Iqbal is a crook for that Mudryk signing. My goodness me, bro. To this day, bro, I have to be honest, man. The Mudryk signing, bro, has never made sense to me on a personal level, bro. I don't know about you.
The Mudryk signing, you guys all wanted Mudryk,
bro, man. I never wanted Mudryk. What are you talking about, bro?
Bro, you guys,
when did I want Mudryk, bro? When have I said Mudryk Nation?
Mudryk Nation. You guys wanted Mudryk, man. You guys were
I've never claimed to be a Mudryk fanboy, bro. I've never claimed to be a Mudryk fanboy, bro. I want what's it called, Liao, not Ukrainian. Listen, I wanted Liao from day one.
I wanted Liao.
I wanted Liao too.
People were telling me Liao's washed. You guys were shaking.
Yeah, see, they were shaking their body for someone else. But I was saying no.
What did you say?
Yeah, listen, it's a little joke. Come on, let's keep it pushing. We never heard of Mudryk. Forget wanted. Okay, listen, exactly, bro. They don't know, man. They don't know, baby. They don't know, man. But listen, it is what it is. Chicken dinner. I wanted, listen, that Liao season, special. It was special, man. You know what I mean? It was made of dreams, bro. I'm telling you. They wanted Mudryk because Arsenal wanted him. Exactly, Dawn. Thank you for telling me, man. I already knew about Mudryk a day before they signed him. In my opinion, it's deep down Mudryk who didn't really want to be here. I've always said that. You know what, bro? That is fair. That is fair because that is literally legit. That is a fair response because I could hear that. It's a logical response too. Like anyone that says to you, no, that's not true, is lying to you. It makes sense that Mudryk never wanted to be here. I'll be honest, bro. And you know, I feel sorry for the brother. I'll be real. You know, I'm not one of those ones that's gonna be crashing on the brother, but bro, he was doing Katsuki memes, with Arsenal. Bro, the way the Arsenal fans were glazing as well, we were there, bro. We were all there, bro. We were all there. But boys, let's get the likes up, please. Let's get the likes up, please, guys. I am literally 18 away from 100 likes, please. 18 away from 100 likes, bros. Let's push the likes to 100, please. Let's push the likes to 100, please. Thank you very much indeed. And if you guys want to add Prime, if you got any questions for me, Prime, actually. So actually, me and you and I haven't spoken in a long time, so it's best if you start speaking. It's best if you ask me some questions now.
About like transfers and stuff, or just in general?
Just in general about Chelsea and transfers, bro. Like, of course, bro. I've not spoken to you in a while, so it'd be at least good enough for me and you to have some level of conversation, no?
Yeah, I mean, we were supposed to do a weekly show, but you avoided me, so you know.
Bro, I literally forgot. You know what it is, bro? I don't know if you noticed, bro. Everything's been really hectic. The channel's been booming. I've been too focused, but you and I, we need to do a show for sure, bro. I'm planning, the week that we don't have the transfer, but after the week break for internationals, I'm planning to line up a bunch of shows of different people on that within those weeks, for sure. So listen, you'll be on there guaranteed, my brother. That year we were all stealing all Arsenal targets, 100%. I don't know. I feel like he went all in for Arsenal because it was the only big club for him. He went in last minute. Fair enough. I feel sorry for on Mudryk. I see something in him. He's just trying too hard to impress everybody. And that's the thing, Dawn. I just feel like, I don't know why the managers aren't speaking to him and making it clear. Listen, boys, listen, mate, you don't need to do too much for us. We believe in you. We trust you. Take your time and everything like that. Because I feel like that's the best scenario for a guy like Mudryk. But it doesn't seem to be the case for him at all, bro. Nothing's working for him. But it is what it is, man. We'll see what happens, bro. Listen, I'm not hiding. I've not dropped Samuel Nation, bro. I've never even hyped up his skill set ever. You know what I mean? What, Samu?
Every stream you did was talking about Samu Nation, and Oshman is not coming to Chelsea. Hold that, Prime. Hold that.
Yeah, because I was just doing that as a meme because I just didn't believe that he was going to come to the Chelsea. Have I done anything wrong?
So you were Samu Nation because you didn't want Victor. Okay.
Well, that is true. Yes, that is true.
Hey, when Victor wins us the league, you're not allowed to celebrate. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm just gonna say something quickly in another chat. We wasted all. Listen, if he scores, man, I'll be there no matter what. If he scores, yeah, I'll be there no matter what. But listen, tell him to score first, mate. Tell him to put the ball into the back of the net, man. Listen, all I'm saying, man, if Victor doesn't come, man, I don't have to dye my hair blue. So that's it. It's the win. Win's the win, man.
Wait, what?
Oh, you weren't here. I said, yeah, if Victor Osimhen's not coming, I'll stand on business, like in the sense that if he comes, I'll dye my hair the Chelsea color blue.
Why?
Because I made a deal with someone. Because I'm a man of my word. I stand on business, bro. Well, listen, boys, it is what it is, boys. We're going to end it here. We're going to go over to our boy Joey's channel. Please make sure to like and subscribe over there. He's going to give you some more talk about Chelsea, some fake 10-out theories. You know what I mean? The internet's never forgets. Well, yeah, he might be. He might
Hold
be
on.
KMC.
Do you say some fake Ten Hat theory?
Tin Hat theories, yeah, because obviously he's got the Tin Hat theory about Osimhen. So I'm trying to
Yeah,
say that
you
Osimhen's
said
not gonna
fake.
happen.
You said
Yeah,
fake.
that's why I said it's fake. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Listen, boys and girls, you know what I am. I've been your host, Mr. Bridge 258. Dedicate your hearts, and as always, please make sure to stay blue